A non-oil export conference has called for a greater drive towards the enactment of a holistic strategy at addressing export limitations. One of the recommendations, which was a point of discussion by participants, was a call to replace the National Council on Exports with a cabinet committee chaired by the Vice President. Lara Folayo reports.
As at Nigeria's independence in 1960, the country was the fourth largest cocoa producer and exporter. The North also produced 50% of West Africa's groundnut, and the East palm oil output made the country a reference point in the commodities trade. But all that changed with the discovery of crude, which remains economic mainstay. These issues form the thrust of discussions here as long-standing problems of the country's non-oil export industry are examined.
Rebuilding Nigeria's economy through non-oil exports a strategic imperative. This is deemed pertinent at this time in the nation's economic life, where it can be rightly inferred that non-oil exports offer the only plausible solution towards a timely reversal of the fast dwindling revenues of non-oil exports and a dramatic drain of the nation's foreign reserves.
You must move away from oil. And government have said it, I think, the past 20 years or 30 years. So talk is what? Cheap. We must put in place the policy, do non-oil export by diversifying our economy to allow for growth and development.
Emphasis is placed on when the Obama-led administration's National Export Initiative helped the U.S. see its highest non-oil product and service export ever.
1 million tons of iron ore that you want to move from Kebbi to Lagos or to any other port. We don't even have the port, but let's assume you have the port. It's 35,000 trailers on the route. You ask yourself, which route will they follow?
We need to tap into a significant share of the current global market and the wealth that is in non-oil exports. And most significantly, for the purpose of this discussion, to become a strong player in the future of the global exports, especially the AFCFTA.
Recommendations from the talks include a need for adequate consultation by the export authorities towards the emergence of a strategy document. This comes with the desire to see that independent policies and programs are synergized so they stop being a cog in the wheel of actualizing the country's non-oil export potential. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.